Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So I just finished selling everything. Sorry. Just had some foods, so do that. That might be what I do. Alright. Deadly plot. Meet Dijkstra. Armorer.
White one, take a gander over here.
Excuse me. There we go. I had some. The one thing that I have really fucking loved is there's a like microwave meal that is from, I believe it's from Stouffer's, and it is chili cheese mac, or it's, I think they actually call it like Southwest mac and cheese or something like that, but it's chili mac and cheese, and it is so tasty. Do I need to go up there? No.
Deepest apologies.
Ladies? Fuck off. Ooh. Hello, everyone.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Accurate.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, two halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Oh, fucking, that's cool.
Someone at the ball said that Geralt used to be a Redanian count.
Witcher Geralt,
Yes,
up you go.
definitely, of course.
Boss has been waiting.
You expect me to believe that?
What's up?
Geralt, you're here.
Sure am.
Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folker planned a revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovids. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit I wasn't certain you'd show.
Still don't know.
Came by 'cause I'm curious.
But you will help.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
You wanted nothing to do with me the last time we were...
Once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
What do you mean?
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
That is the thing that you know I will pay attention to. Is that actually true, though?
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Alright, fine.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
Plan to
No.
continue to trade with
Nerves getting the better of you.
It's over here.
Nervous, just cautious.
Dang, dude.
Time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have.
This place would be fucking fun. To fuck.
Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Black ones, Redanians.
Ladies?
They pay and don't hit.
Are there ladies?
uncouth.
Well, fucking get out of my way then.
So what's it gonna be?
Ladies!
I wonder how much she's paid.
How is it going?
More than we pay our staff.
His name is Celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
And they do honest labour, not wiggle their asses in others' faces.
She wiggles any more, her tits will pop out of her dress. Does she know
Alright.
decency?
Boars. Boars everywhere.
Baths are in silk.
Right,
I
this way.
highly recommend you visit. You are the famed Geralt.
I think. What I have to do. I'm gonna come back here later. You know, not on stream, so that way I don't get the big old banhammer.
Take a gander over.
I wouldn't give for some.
I hear that I only hear two notes, but I hear that do do, and then it goes into everything else. I immediately keep hearing it as do 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 do. Oh, dick. There's a warp point up here. that I just completely walked past. Where is it from here? I think I can get there from here.
What's the rush?
All right, where do I need to go? Fucking way down here. All right. Huh. Leap.
Crawl back under your rock.
Hey, Gregor.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Where'd your hat go?
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a Thaler from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
It's always so windy here.
Long live
Alright, yeah, let's just go straight through. Excuse me.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire crosses in the Novi Gladys to find the king who sets them.
It's okay, I've already got a pass. All right.
Come on!
Ow.
Ugly bastard.
Ooh, that reach on that. Hey. gonna assume you've got the key. Yep, sure do. Let's check what these guys have. Nothing. I'm gonna. Nope. Nope. Now we're good. Hey, man. There we go. Why won't you talk to me? Alright, bye.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. Show me what you got.
Oh my god.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Something tells me that this might bring me on the into the same spot. Why is it all these shoes? Okay.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
How many shoes is this guy wearing?
What's he doing here?
Hey, man.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes aren't mushrooms.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
I love these guys. Honestly, like, they're so innocent.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is.
Innocent.
Suited once og, pog and rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
And suited is.
Shoes is. It's a good thing I meditated, because now I can at least get you. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna do that. So RTY are the those one. Okay. Wow, alright. Ursine? Is that bear armor? Oh, those are trolls. I thought those were werewolves. Or wolves in general. Hey guys.
Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger Fredo, go! A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Thaler no go. Thaler sit. Sit ass down. Thaler suck cock shoesies make.
I need this man.
I can see you've made friends, but Thaler needs to come with me.
Blood know where Thaler go. Thaler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Thaler's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Thaler shoeses make. Thaler go.
No, he'll be back.
Now let's all stay calm. Thaler will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make you blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pock for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Thaler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
Nope.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Accurate.
You 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. But you'll not find a better cobbler than Thaler anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you
Yeah,
went
so
out
he's
to
just
fix
walking.
Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Uh-huh.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
What do you do now?
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Yeah, I can see that.
So long, Thaler. And good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing.
Famous last words. Maybe I do that next. Yeah, okay, alright, let's do this one. Sup, doggos?
Let's be the witch,
It's like constantly windy and rainy. I don't think there's really been a ton of actual nice days.
Shot to death on 3 pounds. Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Alright. Alright. I forget who Priscilla is.
Oh!
No!
Lovely
Right, nope, I remember Priscilla. She's the performer.
You proletariat.
What's up?
Think I know how to free Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
It's you, isn't it? It's you. I don't know if it is or not, but hey, how long have you known him?
Known Dudu.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion?
It's so windy that my blinds are blowing around.
Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu.
Oh fuck,
into
tell me
something.
Geralt's gonna be in a play.
Hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Don't know that I can write that.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Alright.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
More or less.
That'll do.
Alright, fine.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
How about something different?
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute.
Also very
I've got
on the
it.
nose.
We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Do I get a say in any of it?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Alright, what title?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Okay.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
I want to say the Doppler's Salvation, but A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph is weird. Like, that's a weird title to me. Salvation one.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Dramatic sense. Right.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down. Read silently or...
Literally can meditate.
Think? All right.
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Pitcher.
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See you.
Alright. Witcher, to slay the beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. But a heart that is base, such as the knave aches. What the fuck is most of this? No monster is he whose shape can shift. Those are definitely some lines. I also don't fully know if I can emote with that voice, but it's a lot harder because you're one, it's not really natural, but it's also just being able to
Don't touch me.
I forget what the word for it is. It's not pitch. Yeah, basically pitch. How people normally speak, there's ups and downs in their voice. So like, you know, when you ask a question, you get that whoop at the end. I know there's a word for it, I forget what it's called. But when you're already low in your voice and then you're trying to not like slip into your regular voice, like you can, but it's a lot harder. And that's where, like, voice actors really get a lot of their chops, is being able to do shit like that. It's locked.
That's a place of culture, not a trough.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket.
All right.
There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though.
Can I observe?
So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Hi, Arena.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us.
Dandelion, please.
Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Damn, girl, everyone here is fucking attractive. I mean, I guess
How
they
can I
are
help?
actors,
We've not
so.
seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is.
The Witcher's here.
Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Like to put on a play.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Already written.
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Yeah, okay. Why ushers?
Think we
Why
need
Ursher?
ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Wow.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Boo, boo, boo.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Immediately switch to the optional one.
I've worked up quite the appetite. Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
Or score. And I mean, yeah, okay, bye.
Holy moly, you're a scat.
I legitimately couldn't think of like the beginning to any play off the top of my head, so yeah, sure, we'll just go with that. Knocked you out, bitch. I wonder if that was shit that I dropped before. Because it all looks like things that I...
Under me bed. Will you help?
I mean... No? Oh, where's the door? There's the door.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Fucking Witcher.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had
Fucking
our share
Witcher.
of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Nah, I get it.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Harassing, huh?
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
That's fucking
They don't
dark.
let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Probably.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
Witcher.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Gentlemen, behold. Corn.
I didn't say nothing. Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar. What'll we do with him?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Accurate.
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Ooh.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
About to beat the shit out of you, that's what.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes. Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Fuck off.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Pull the guard!
We can't kill him!
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh. No, that's... It just murdered one of them, and it's like, and fight's over.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
That's actually pretty damn
Finally able to
accurate.
leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Literally killed
it was
one person.
something, right? And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some
Alright.
quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Bye. To the docks. Am I still holding... Oh yeah, my sword is like gone.
Demon!
Oh, they're fine. Okay. Sorry? Uh-oh. Yeah, no, sorry. Is it worth trying to warp? Yeah, it is. Yeah, what's funny is I've gotten so used to doing the Witcher voice like this. Because when one of my previous D&D characters, that was essentially what his voice was. So it just got really easy to constantly be talking like this and actually starting to emote like that. Hey. Do I get to fight you?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
Either, I guess.
A Witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
From Nilfgaard?
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous, filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Alright.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
You'll probably end up doing it anyway. What if I fight you?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Stay with these hoes. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Alright.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Here.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special like that.
All right.
Come on.
Ow. There we go. One-on-one now. Get you into the corner.
Not good.
No, we're fine, Geralt.
That's it. Right in the razzo. Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
Give me my money back.
Hey, Al.
Oh, he's sad.
Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Oh wow, it gave me a health back, huh? I have 2 points available. All right. Oh, you know what? We'll do the werewolf mutagen. Actually, I forgot I can do that. So I'm actually gonna swap these two. Okay. Okay. This way. Kick the doors in. Don't think that really did anything. God. Big scaly guys. Alright, I need to go behind stage. Yeah, looks like it. Behind stage. Fucking, I know what it is. It's fucking backstage. Nice fall there, Geralt. Hey, Arena.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Me. Who's gonna play the Witcher?
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
But
newcomer to the troupe.
But I'm a Witcher.
Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh. I actually didn't know that. Fucking no talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect.
If you're
After
playing
all,
a Witcher.
you're the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. People must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
Fuck yes, I want to see Geralt acting.
You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
I mean, I don't know. I've got, I guess. Fuck. Hey, you getting rich off of this shit?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
The other thing too is what I was talking about with doing the voice like this. I have to get it like right up on the mic, or at least I feel like I have to, because I can't project this voice as well, because it's so much further down here than what, like, if you're talking about voices, like my voice tends to, I can feel it coming from up here. When I do the Witcher voice or the other voice, it feels a little further down. So, who's the princess?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful.
I don't know who this person is.
Yet,
let's find out.
I do have more stage experience.
Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know.
Not entirely.
I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
But she's also known to Dudu, so having her also front and center will help.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Sounds a lot like Dandelion. Yeah.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
Cool, so we got the cast figured out.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Fuck it, haven't even looked at the play. Let's do it.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Fuck, I'm so excited for this.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Short Triple H.
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Yes.
Come, Geralt, you must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier.
I hope.
And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Fully expected just a... Oh fuck, I'm so excited for this. So excited.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Cricket.
He's
Cricket.
swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
The rhyming is always fucking
Gathered
gets
are
me.
we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender.
Well, he's not sober, all right.
In stealth, we'd kiss, deceitful like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful.
Everything's
If not,
so
a foul
intentionally
curse
said.
Shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Geralt's really getting into it.
Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut
Guards.
the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
There you
Give us a
are.
hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
All right. All right. Hey, by the way, I'm an actual Witcher. Sleep.
You're late to the band, so slap in the mud to the working man.
Hey, Zoltan.
Get out, pal.
Dudu.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain
Yeah,
one
Geralt got
How
really
you
into
and
that.
Dandelion managed to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time.
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself, feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
Been a bit, yeah.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Sure.
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Manga's dead.
Manga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it.
Yeah.
Though another just as bad or
Someone.
worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Manga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Manga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunter's barracks?
Nah.
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Could use some help.
We could use a bit of support. Let me talk to Dijkstra. Catch him in a good mood and he just might lend us a few bodies.
We'd manage. We would. We're just my lads. But if you miss Siggy that much...
He's the one's got a soft spot for me. Said so himself recently.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
And some people who needed to get murdered.
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all.
Nah.
Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist.
No shit.
Did you study anywhere?
No.
Good care, Morin. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Okay. We are way past time, so I'm just gonna get that triggered, and we will call it an episode. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.